Hey, thanks for checking out my video. Today we're going to turn this into a really amazing pot of soup. This is one of those shortcut meals, and I had never made soup from a packet before, but I was roaming around Menards one day with my husband, and they have a grocery section in there, and I saw this soup and I thought, I bet if I added some stuff to that, that might be really good. And sure enough, it's one of my favorite soups, and I'm going to show you how to make it. It only takes 20 minutes for this packet of soup to cook, so I'm going to throw, I've got 8 cups of water here, and I cut up a potato, and I have a cup of shredded carrot that I'm throwing in there. And I'm going to go ahead and throw these add-on things in first so that the vegetables can start cooking, because once I start the packet, it's only going to take 20 minutes. So that was 2 cups of chicken that I just added in there. And once it comes back to a boil, then I will add the packet. So while we're waiting for that to come back to a boil, we're going to make the final ingredient that we're going to add in, and that is a rivel. If you've ever heard of a rivel, it's kind of like a little dumpling noodle, and that will get put in last after we put the packet in. So I'm going to make those right now while we wait for this to come back to a boil. So I have an egg here. I'm going to put some salt and some pepper in there. And I don't know why I like to use this big serving fork to make rivels, but I do. I'm just going to mix that up. And then we're going to put some flour in there. That's a cup of flour. And that's what the rivels are. And they're going to get added to the soup, and they're going to be like a nice little dumpling in there. I'm going to add just like a tablespoon of water because it seems a little dry. So there's our rivel dough. Okay, so we've come back to a simmer here, and I'm going to go ahead and put the soup mix in, and I'm going to use a whisk so that it doesn't get lumpy. This will look kind of runny to you right now, but it thickens up a lot after it cooks, and it'll be a nice thick bowl of soup. So now I'm just going to wait till it simmers again, and then I'm going to put the rivels in. So the rivel dough, you're just going to like drop little lumps of it in here. Some of them will be small and some of them will be big. Okay, so it just has about 15 more minutes to simmer, and then it'll be ready. There you can see a couple of the Rivels, and you can see how much the soup has thickened up. The packet had all the seasoning in it, so I didn't really have to season it at all. The only seasoning I did was I put that spoonful of better than bouillon chicken base in there. Other than that, it's done. It's ready to eat. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.